Next is Mr. Bob Pejman. And Mr. Pejman has some dedicated time from Mr. French or Mr. French Thompson. Is 4 minutes going to be all right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Sounds good. Thank you, Mayor Lane, council members, Bob Pejman, owner of Pejman Gallery, addresses on the record. And I have to say that Museum Square is a first-class development. And the developer, Rob McDonald, is a first-class developer and a visionary. Additionally, the architect, Swabak, is one of the leading architects in the Valley, and we're very happy that this team has come together to create this development. The galleries and the merchants from the beginning were for this development. They always saw it as something that can breathe new life into the Arts District. It would infuse energy, activate it. Our only reservation, as you all know, was parking, and that was of no fault of the developer. It was a part of our deficient parking code. Having said that, we spent countless months with staff, with the developer, and at the end, the parking problem was solved. It was solved to our great satisfaction, and I want to put, can we show this? Okay. I want to show this plan that Brian Clough went over, but I just want to go through it quickly. The 4 residential buildings, they required 519 spaces to code. Developer created or provided 596. That's 77 beyond the city code. The 4-star hotel, it had some parking reduction. However, we put a stipulation in to provide dedicated spaces for 35 employees so that they would not park on the street and take merchant spaces. We're very happy about that. Additionally, the developer is creating 41 additional on-street parking spaces at his expense to provide additional parking space for the public. The new public parking facility that's under the hotel, it provides about 160 spaces that is priced at $45,000 a stall. This is far cheaper than the city building the same parking spaces somewhere else, by far cheaper. And also, there's no land costs. We're piggybacking on top of the land that's already there, so this is a win-win. There was some discussion that if the hotel was going to be delayed, so would these parking spaces, and then again we came up with this great solution of an interim parking space that while the hotel is delayed, and if it's delayed, that the hotel site will be turned into a 149 public parking space, and that's going to be also done at the developer's expense. Additionally, the city is creating parking. Staff, I met with staff a few hours ago. They're committing to create an additional 57 parking spaces on Sagebrush, increasing it to a total of 120 shortly, and also as part of a master plan for 2nd Street, they will include the creating of the additional on-street parking spaces by the Sagebrush and the Artist School and more. So we're very thankful. We're very thankful that all this is being done. It creates the public parking for the area, because this kind of development will bring a lot of more people into the area. It's not just about the private use, but it will invite a lot more people into the area. Now we have extra parking. And I really hope that the other developers that are doing projects like this actually learn from this. If the parking code is at a bare minimum, that doesn't mean that they have to adhere to it. They can go above the parking code. And if they want to have a first-class project, they can add the parking that's required. We're very thankful that this is being done, and we fully support the project. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Pejman.